alright? Comment a princess trope you'd like to see next, and I'll try to write it. Also, if you want to support the channel and get early access to all my shorts, check the link below. You can also request a short directly. So, yeah, here's a princess story. Once upon a time, deep within an enchanted forest, lived a princess known as Elara. Now Elara wasn't your typical princess. Oh no. While other princesses dreamed of grand balls and handsome princes, Elara's heart yearned for adventure. She longed to explore the world beyond the castle walls, to discover its secrets and face its challenges. But alas, her overprotective father, the king, wouldn't allow it. He doted on his daughter, having raised her to be a graceful and intelligent young lady, and he feared the outside world's harshness might hurt her. So Elara spent her days tending to the royal gardens, practicing her etiquette, and reading countless books, devouring tales of daring adventurers and faraway lands. Each page fueled her desire to break free from her sheltered life. Then came the day when Elira's 18th birthday arrived, and with it, a royal decree. Her father, King Eldric, had arranged for her to marry Prince Caius of the neighboring kingdom, a man she had never met. The wedding preparations consumed the kingdom, turning every subject's thoughts to the upcoming night. But Elara saw the marriage as a golden opportunity to escape her confined existence. Secretly determined, she decided to flee on the day of her wedding and venture into the unknown. On what was supposed to be her wedding day, Elara slipped out of the castle wearing a hooded cloak, her long flowing hair hidden beneath it. She abandoned her luxurious gown for practical clothes and traded her glass slippers for sturdy boots. Now, armed with nothing but her wits, a small pouch of coins, and the clothes on her back, Elara set off into the vast wilderness, following a path less traveled. Days turned into weeks, and Elara found herself journeying deeper and deeper into the heart of the Whisperwood. There she encountered talking animals, mystical creatures, and helpful elves who guided her along her way. Though she faced numerous challenges, she tackled them all with newfound courage, proving to herself that she didn't need a prince to save her. Meanwhile, word spread throughout the kingdom of Elara's disappearance. Her father, the king, was furious, his trust betrayed and his reputation tarnished. Determined to find his runaway daughter, he assembled a search party led by the royal captain, a valiant knight named Gareth. Unbeknownst to them, their paths were about to converge. Elara, exhausted from her journey, decided to rest. In a small clearing, she stumbled upon a majestic white stag and followed it deeper into the woods until they arrived at a clearing bathed in moonlight. There, nestled among ancient trees, was a magnificent cottage adorned with twinkling lights. Drawn to its warmth and beauty, Elara approached cautiously. As she drew closer, she noticed intricate carvings of mythical creatures adorning the cottage's exterior. Suddenly, the front door swung open, and a woman with twinkling eyes and a warm smile welcomed her inside. Over a steaming cup of herbal tea, Elara learned that the cottage belonged to a powerful sorceress named Willow, who had been watching over the princess since her birth. Willow explained that she had been protecting Elara magically, ensuring her safety while guiding her towards self-discovery. But now it was time for Elara to return home, to confront her fears and claim her birthright. Willow presented Elara with a silver pendant shaped like a crescent moon, imbuing it with protective magic before placing it around her neck. Just then, the sound of approaching horses echoed through the forest. Elara, recognizing the royal crest emblazoned on their shields, realized that her father had found her. Moments later, King Eldric and Captain Gareth entered the clearing, their faces etched with worry. When they spotted Elara, the king rushed towards her, relief flooding his features as he embraced his daughter. Captain Gareth, his gaze lingering on Elira's pendant, recognized the sorceress Willow. He had heard tales of her legendary wisdom and powers. Realizing that Elara was safe, the king apologized for his overprotective ways, acknowledging that he had done his daughter an injustice by keeping her confined. Elara, her heart filled with understanding, forgave her father, knowing that his actions had stemmed from love. Together, they returned to the kingdom, where Elara was greeted as a hero. The king, having learned from his mistakes, promised to give Elara the freedom she craved, allowing her to explore the world with his blessing, and so Elara's story became a legend, a tale whispered through the ages, reminding everyone that true freedom comes not from confinement, but from the strength to face the world's challenges with courage and kindness. The end.